These numbers courtesy of Next Gen Stats. The top 10 tight window throw quarterbacks. Dak Prescott, #1 on the list. You see Russell Wilson and Carson Wentz at 7 and 8. Tyrod Taylor rounding out the top 10, a top 5 that includes Big Ben and Alex Smith. And we'll bring in the man who helped create that list, who created, who birthed it himself. That is NFL.com's Matt Harmon. First, Matt, let's break it down for the people. What is a tight window throw?
Absolutely. So, Claybon, a tight window throw as defined by Next Gen Stats is a pass where the targeted receiver has less than a yard of separation. Now, the average quarterback throws about 18% of his passes.
Beasley, what a throw, hit in stride, first down Dallas. And that is some combination for the Cowboys, Prescott and Beasley.
And Beasley didn't give him any of the bee sauce. I mean, that's what his new move. But look at the throw by Prescott. He gets Fuller turned around, and there's not a lot there. He had Witten more open in the flat. He decides to take the deeper throw.
So you go the big run by Whitehead. Just his 4th carry all year long. Now the big pass play. Cowboys thinking touchdown. And it is a touchdown on the throw to Bryce Butler. How about the rookie quarterback, Dak Prescott, delivering that throw right on the button?
Well, they beat Ladarius Gunner on the play before, and Prescott comes right back to him with, this time, Bryce Butler. He just runs right by him and waiting to see if he secures the ball, which he does, and Prescott puts the ball right on the money. That's a heck of a drive by the Cowboys here at the end of this first half, but there's a lot of mistakes and some bad football defensively by this Packers defense.
That is 97 yards.
And they empty it. 5 receivers. Out in the pattern and over the middle. It's caught inside the 5. Dez Bryant, touchdown, Cowboys. Nice way to get your first touchdown pass.
I was going to say the same thing. Congratulations. And why not? Set him up outside, go hard inside. And you know Dez Bryant's not worried about getting hit by some safety. Makes a tough catch, gets it into the end zone for the young man in his first touchdown pass.
NFC's first place, whatever you want. Here we go.
Cowboys pick up the blitz again. Prescott's pass, what a catch! Beasley reaches up and grabs it right over Moreau for 18.
I mean, that was the best catch I've seen Beasley in a while. He's had some good ones, but then that throw by Dak was perfect under pressure. That's how you're going to win the game. You got to throw under pressure.
6 field goals today. That is some kind of defense for Mike Zimmer. Look into the end zone for Witten. One-handed catch, and that is a touchdown for Jason Witten. One of the game's all-time greats makes a great catch on the pass from Prescott.
Really was a great catch. Excellent job by Dak Prescott. First of all, a lot of time in the pocket. He gets back to Witten, who's about his 2nd or 3rd in the progression. He knows he's got one-on-one. He comes back and works the slot. A well-run route by Witten, keeps it up the field, and a one-handed catch by the veteran tight end. Couldn't place that ball any better.
It's third down, 14 for Dallas. They've held the ball now for nearly 5 minutes. Prescott with time to the end zone, and it is caught for a Dallas touchdown by Bryce Butler.
They get in a no-back set, Sean. They give Dak Prescott a lot of freedom. He recognizes an obvious 2-deep zone defense. He gets the Cowboys in the proper play. The Cowboy pass protection is stellar. and they shred him. Butler right down this seam. But it's Prescott playing like a fifth-year seasoned veteran. He did it at 5.
On second down, same play. Pass is caught. Gallup. Touchdown. And a perfect throw from Dak Prescott for the 11-yard score.
Like you said, Joe, they tried it earlier in the game. They tried it on the previous play. They tried to take their shots to Michael Gallup one-on-one, and this time they're able to connect. You're right, a well-thrown ball by Dak Prescott, and even with good coverage by Griffin, Gallup able to haul that in for the touchdown.
And the first touchdown of the game belongs to the home team. That was dropped in beautifully by Dak Prescott.
Yeah, it really was, and you know, you got a target, and you want to drop it right down in there along that boundary. You can see that's pretty good coverage right there. He's not getting his head around quite as early as what you'd like, but even with essentially one arm, Gallup able to haul that in.
And 20 more yards for a field goal try. Prescott gonna let it fly. He's got Elliott, and he's got Ezekiel Elliott over the shoulder.
So he's to the left of your screen, flanked out wide, and Dak Prescott does a nice job identifying that he's got his guy out there on a linebacker, looks down the middle of the field to hold the secondary, and then comes back to Zeke Elliott with a perfectly
15, got 25.
And you save the clock for the Cowboys.
Philly thought they'd get the ball back, but they don't. Dallas in control here. Prescott steps up, fires, and that is Beasley, who makes a great catch, tight coverage at the 20-yard line, a gain of 25. Maddox covering on the play, the rookie.
Well, first of all, the protection was unbelievable. Watch Tyron Smith over here on the left side going against Michael Bennett, and it took every second of this. That was a good 4 seconds there that he held the ball, but watch this throw. This is the reason that they're patient with Dak Prescott. That was a shot.
That's on Cameron Fleming, the left tackle. Tyron Smith out today, resting.
Let's see what James Betcher wants to do here, the defense coordinator of the Giants. Do you play coverage here on 4th and 15, or do you do what you do best and bring pressure and don't give Dak Prescott time to find someone downfield?
Dallas has to get to the 17-yard line to keep the game alive. Prescott, pressure from Vernon, spins away, looking, throwing, going end zone. Beasley's in! Incomplete! An unbelievable catch, but he's out of bounds, and the Giants will win it.
Look at the effort of Beasley laying out, gets a knee down in the end zone, and the upper part of him goes down. Is that knee going? Look at that right there. He's down.
That's a catch.
That should be a touchdown, folks. We're going to have to take a good look at that. That should be 6 for Dallas.
And remember the old John Madden, one knee equals 2 feet.
Yep. Now watch. Now watch and see at the end of the catch. Does he complete the process? And he's got that ball cradled underneath him, hands underneath. To me, that's a touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
What an effort by Cole Beasley. Knee right there. Catching the football. Possession, he's got it.
So, the ruling on the field was incomplete. Dean Blandino, our rules expert in L.A. Dean, what do you say?
I see a catch here. What the back judge sees is the elbow hit on the end line, but you can see the right knee is clearly going to touch first. That puts him in bounds. He's going to maintain control when he hits out of bounds. That's a catch, and this should be overturned to a touchdown.
Dean, thank you. That is, it's a 4th and 15.
Dean, just want to let you know, you are correct.
They just showed it in the stadium, and the Cowboys fans are going nuts.
That's got to be a touchdown. And now, in this stage, I think Jason Garrett goes for 2 and does not kick an extra point and take us towards overtime.
I would agree.
He's taking his starters all the way through this game. I don't think he wants to take them to an extra period. He's going to go for it right here and right now, I believe.
I'm not sure what was better, the throw or the catch.
I really think the catch, because Prescott did a fantastic job getting out of the pocket, but I thought the throw was just a little bit too long, and Beasley rescued it.
Wow.
I mean, terrific play to keep the play alive by Prescott, and he gave him a chance, but what a catch.
After review, the receiver got a knee down and maintained control of the ball. Therefore, we have a touchdown. Please set the game clock to 1 minute and 12 seconds. 1:12.
Cowboys fans in attendance, and there are a lot of them going nuts. But as you call for, they're going to go for 2. Here's the route.
Look at Beasley working. Remember, they changed up. The Giants did and brought a cornerback over to cover him more. And that's B.W. Webb. And right at the last second, Cole Beasley uncovers himself from decent coverage by B.W. Webb. And then what an incredible effort